Hey guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. So today's advent calendar unboxing is the Fortnum&Mason Beauty Advent Calendar for 2021. So this actually sold out and it's just come back into stock. So now is a good time to go and order it if you do want it, because I didn't expect it to come back and it might not come back again. It's usually one that will sell out in the pre-order stage. I ordered this months ago. Anyway, they've finally just started sending them out. I didn't know that in advance. So it retails at £225. It's worth over £750. And this is a little different from the other beauty calendars. If you're not familiar with Fortnum&Mason, it's a gorgeous department store. It's been in London for a really long time. It's where the Queen gets her groceries from. It's that kind of store. And as well as doing all those things like groceries, they do also have some gorgeous beauty items. Some brands you may be familiar with, other ones you might not be as familiar with, but just some really gorgeous products. So in the video I'm going to unbox it for you. I'm going to show you everything inside. I'll drop a link underneath if you do want to order the calendar, or if you've got any questions and stuff, let me know. If I can answer them, I will. Let's get into it. So it came with a little leaflet like this, which I think it did last year as well. This tells you the ingredients of each product and how to use each product, so that's quite handy. Box design wise, it's the same as last year. It's plain red on the back, but it's got this gorgeous design on the front. Everywhere else on the calendar is just red, but it really is detailed and gorgeous. I think it might have been circular, the bit on the front that says Fortnum&Mason last year. This time it's square. Inside on this door, it says, "Have yourself a beautiful Christmas." On this side, it's just got that kind of green design. So the calendar can be recycled. You just have to take the magnet out of this sort of clip at the front, but it's definitely a calendar you could easily reuse. Really well made, really good quality. So exactly what you would expect at this price point and from a brand such as this. As you can see, the calendar itself is done in red with gold accents on there. It's a 25-day calendar. Let's get into it. Day number one. So day number one is a nail oil. And this is by a brand called Cure Bazaar Paris, and it's 100% organic rose infusion. You just slip off this bit and it looks just like a standard kind of nail varnish, but it is actually an oil. You can see that's what the oil's like. It's actually got real rose petals in. It's got quite a thick texture to it, this. So usually oils that I have used before have been really thin and runny and kind of hard to keep in place. This is a really thick one, which I guess goes to the quality. I think this is actually a full size and I think it retails at something like £32. It's quite expensive. If you do want to know how much each individual item is worth, I did my reveal video that has got all that information on. I'll put a card here if you do want to check it out. But that is day number one. It contains organic argan oil, borage oil, sweet almond oil, lots of lovely oils in here. And it says, using the blush, apply the oil to nails, cuticles and around the nail skin. Gently massage the oil into the areas for 3 minutes and wait 5 to 10 minutes for the oil nutrients to penetrate into the skin. So that wasn't an item I was particularly excited about, or a nail oil, but actually feeling it, smelling it, using it, it's a cut above any nail oil I've ever experienced before. Day number two. So this is a Sol de Janeiro hair mask. It's called the Triple Brazilian Butter Hair Repair Treatment. 75ml or 2.5 fluid ounces. A super nourishing triple butter treatment to transform and dramatically repair and replenish dry, damaged hair. Apply to wet hair after shampooing. Evenly coating from root to tip, leave in for 10 minutes and rinse. So if you know the Brazilian Boom Boom cream, you will be familiar with the scent of this. I think it smells gorgeous. I'm just hoping that as well as like moisturising the hair and being an effective hair treatment, that it makes my hair smell like Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom cream, because I love the scent of it. Definitely a product I'm excited to try. Day number three. Today's product comes from 3Lab. And this is a ridiculously expensive moisturiser. I think it might retail at over £100 for this small one. It's an anti-wrinkle cream with brightening complex. It's 15ml or 0.5 ounces, made in the USA. And it just says to apply to cleanse skin day and night. Day number four. So today we've got a product by Wildsmith Skin, and this was one of those products I wasn't familiar with it until I started researching for the calendar, and this is another one that's quite expensive and gets like amazing reviews. So it's a copper peptide cream. After cleansing, apply a small amount to dry skin and smooth over the face and neck until absorbed. It's half of a fluid ounce or 15ml. this calendar's really suited to anyone interested in anti-aging and having really expensive kind of facial treatments they can use. It's not just like moisturizers and things, but you see as we go along, a lot of it is focused on anti-aging, I think. Day number 5 up here at the top, and today we get a room spray. So I went to Fortnum&Mason recently. I'm lucky enough my sister actually lives there, so when I visit her I can stay with her, which is great, and we have such a good time because London's so much fun. But anyway, this is one of the room sprays that I actually saw in Fortnum&Mason. It's called Dr. Vrange's Firenze, and it's ginger and lime, this particular one. It's a very high-end room spray. So this one though, it smells so good. If you can just imagine ginger and lime, it literally smells like the perfect blend of those two scents together. I just can't imagine anybody who wouldn't like it. It's so fresh, so luxe in this bottle. It just says to spray the room spray 1 or 2 times around the room. When I got the calendar and I was checking everything over, I actually sprayed this and I can still smell it. It's so fresh, and it definitely seems like it is high quality and it will sort of stay in the room for quite a long time, but it's like a natural scent as opposed to anything too artificial. Day number 6. So today we get a product by Instant Effects. It's the Instant Eye Lift. Dark circles and puffiness are dramatically reduced, increases skin firmness by an average of 80% in an hour, reduces fine lines and wrinkles by 21% in 15 minutes. Results in 15 minutes. So it's 10 mils on 0.34 fluid ounces. It's a full size. I think this is worth about £30. And the idea with this product is it's one that you apply and you just, it's like a gel. You literally just get that instant effect of lines being blurred and you just looking a little bit fresher. Almost like you've had some kind of cosmetic surgery, but of course the effects are temporary. It says apply 1 pump of the serum with your ring finger to a freshly cleansed eye area. And on the box you can literally see from the pictures like the before and after and how effective it is. So I look forward to trying that out. Day number 7. So today we get something that you kind of wish you didn't need, but it's a luxurious version of it, and it's hand sanitizer. So I'm guessing most people aren't going to be too thrilled with a hand sanitizer, but actually this smells really nice. It's the Pomegranate Rose hand sanitizer. It's 30 mils or 1.01 fluid ounces. It comes in like a spray style bottle and it is just your standard kind of gel texture. So first you do get the scent of alcohol, because obviously there's alcohol in it to actually do the cleansing job, but then it does leave the nice scent of the pomegranate with the rose. It says unique hydrating hand sanitizer with 65% alcohol, proven to kill harmful germs and bacteria, enriched with hemp seed oil and white water lily. It leaves hands feeling clean, fresh and hydrated. Personally, I appreciate a good hand sanitizer, as it's something we're using all the time. If I can find a nice luxurious one that doesn't dry my hands out and smells nice, then I'm very happy to have it. And this is like a nice kind of size for the handbag. So yes, very lovely. Day number 8. So today we've got a cream by Cult 21 London. This is the day cream. Revolutionary 3D skincare. It's 20 mils or 0.64 fluid ounces. It says Cult 51 day cream is the ultimate hydrating moisturizer with over 40 anti-aging benefits. This luxurious cream has been formulated to leave your skin looking and feeling fresh, radiant and luminous from the inside out. It also has SPF 15, which is always a little bonus, and it's just a nice thick cream that actually sinks really well into the skin. Definitely does wonders for anti-aging as well, and that's another really kind of high value anti-aging moisturizer. Day number 9. So today we've got a perfume called 1707 Lilas, Fortnum&Mason. So this is a fragrance that I believe is exclusive to Fortnum&Mason, and when I went and smelt this in the store, the woman in the store said it was flying off the shelves. It literally sold out when I was there. So this is what the bottle looks like. We get it in a 10 ml size and it's got a little spray on it. And apparently this is one of those perfumes that smells very differently on different people. And on me, I don't actually think it smells all that good, but on others, it smells amazing. It's a really hard one to describe. It's really different to anything else, and it's a really kind of special fragrance, I would say. And like I said, it was selling out, or it had sold out, and yeah, people were going crazy for it. So it's 10 mils or 0.35 fluid ounces. On me, it smells kind of musty and just not my thing, but on others, it smelled completely different and amazing. Day number 10. So today we've got another Cult 51 product. This is the Night Cream. So this is obviously the night version of the day cream that we get. Again, 20 mils or 0.64 fluid ounces. It says apply a pea-sized amount in the evening to fresh cleansed skin, smooth over the face, neck and décolletage. Delicately apply to the eye contour area, avoiding lower lids and tear duct. Suitable for all skin types. Day number 11. Now this one isn't quite what I thought it was. When I originally was looking at this, I actually thought this was a cleanser for the face, but it's not. It's actually a hair cleanser. So it's by Galani, and it's a soothing cleansing cream for sensitive scalp. It's got prebiotics and postbiotics. It's 200 ml, 6.7 fluid ounce, full size. This is actually designed to be used by people who've got really sensitive scalps where everything irritates them. I'm pleased to say it's not got SLS or anything else in there that might irritate them. There's no sulfates or anything. And from the reviews that I've read, if you use this to the letter direction wise, it will like change your scalp if you struggle from sensitized scalp or dandruff or greasy hair. Apparently it's amazing. It can also be used on coloured hair and things without any issues. And it says enriched with fermented rice water and our unique pre and postbiotic complex to help support your scalp's microbiome. This gentle non-foaming cleanser soothes skin and leaves hair healthy and shiny. Apply onto your roots and massage into the scalp and wet hair. Leave on for up to 2 minutes, then rinse. So this I'm actually quite looking forward to using. I do suffer sometimes with like an irritated, itchy type scalp. So hopefully this will kind of help. So yeah, I'm really excited about it now. Day number 12. So today we've got, I think it's a travel size of the perfume Eccentric Molecules. And this is Eccentric Molecule number 5. My understanding with these is that they are designed to smell differently on everyone, kind of like the other perfume does. But this is quite well known. It's sold in places like Selfridges and Liberty and things, as well as obviously FORTNUM&MASON. So this is a 30 ml or 1.05 fluid ounce. Now I've smelled this on me. Not great. Not doing very well with fragrances in this box, but on others, again, smells amazing. And I think this is worth around about £36, and it is in a sealed box as well, which is a nice little touch. Day number 13. Ooh, so today we get 2 spa products. We get the Positivity Bath and Shower Gel, Aromatherapy Body Wash to uplift and inspire. This is a 50 ml or 1.6 US fluid ounces. Wash away negativity and soak up feelings of happiness with the optimistic aromatic in our Positivity Bath and Shower Gel. This gentle, naturally foaming gel is infused with our Positivity signature blend, which harnesses the potency of aromatherapy oils to lift the spirits, using a combination of jasmine, gardenia, and rose geranium for a burst of joy, while the confidence and vibrancy of bergamot and sweet orange are a fragrant reminder to focus on the positive. It says lather and rinse off in the shower or add to running water for a luxurious foaming bath. And it says to intensify results, follow with their oil. Then we also get another little spa product. This is a soothing pulse point oil, aromatic roller ball to soothe and relax. So it's a little roller ball. I love the lids on the spa products, by the way, look very luxe. So you roll this onto your pulse points. Does smell quite relaxing and lovely actually. It says lightly roll over your pulse points to release the relaxing aroma anytime you need to pick me up for a mindful moment. So that's another lovely kind of aromatherapy blend, and I find if you do put this on your pulse points throughout the day, you just get little wafts of the scent. Smells nice and kind of feels quite calming. Day number 14. So today we've got a product by Bramley, and Bramley is a gorgeous British brand that I discovered in last year's Fortnum&Mason calendar. I've bought a few things off them since. Lovely, lovely products. This is their sleep spray with lavender, yarrow and chamomile essential oils. Made by nature, bottled by Bramley, a British brand inspired and created in the countryside. This you can spray on your pillow or face at bedtime to relax and restore just before sleep. That's interesting because most sleep sprays, in fact all sleep sprays I've found, have only been for linen, not for the skin. Interesting, I'll have to try that out. So it has got a lot of essential oils in. The second ingredient's actually lavender flower oil and apple seed oil. So, and it's got geranium and all kinds of things in there. It does smell quite nice in that kind of nice lavender blend that you get. Not just lavender though, you can definitely tell it's more complex than that. There's lots of other like scents and things in there, and it's in a nice glass bottle as well, which I appreciate. This is 100 ml or 3.38 fluid ounces. Day number 15. This is a very light one, so we've got 2 things in here. So these are eye masks and they're by MZ Skin. So you get the anti-pollution illuminating eye mask, which is to detoxify and brighten. And then you get the Hydra Bright Gold Eye Mask, which is to brighten and hydrate. They are 3 grams each, or 0.10 US fluid ounces. These get great reviews as well. And these, I think, retail something crazy like £16 per pair. They're quite expensive, so it's nice to have one of each to try. I do like an under eye mask. These are like the silicone hydrogel, just sits under your eyes, 10 to 15 minutes of relaxing. Nice to put them in the fridge to start with, just to give an extra kind of cooling effect. And then you'll find once you take them off and you tap in any remaining kind of essence, just make your eye area look that little bit brighter as well. So yes, I like the fact that we get 2 of them, and then we get to try 2 from the range and maybe find a new favourite. Day number 16. So today, this is interesting. We should have actually received a slightly different product. This is another spa product, and we got a little piece of paper with the calendar that explained that they've had to replace the original product, which should have been the spa Overnight Hydration Therapy, 55 mils. They've replaced it with the spa Refining Skin Polish, 55 mils. So this, it tells you to use 1 to 2 times a week for normal skin, or once a week for oily skin, smooth over damp skin and massage lightly in circular motions, then rinse. So it's 55 mils or 1.7 ounces. It's a brightening exfoliator to refine and smooth. Looks interesting. So they've replaced it with the same size product, just a different one. And this again actually gets better reviews than the one they've replaced it with. So this is what it looks like. Again, this is in like a glass pot as well, so it feels very luxe. A deeply cleansing, superfine exfoliator to help refine, smooth and add radiance to dull or congested skin. So this seems like a really nice kind of physical exfoliator that looks like it'd be quite luxurious and gentle to use. I look forward to trying that out. Day number 17 up here, and today, oh, this is one of my favourites. Today we're getting Aromatherapy Associates product. This is a full size. I've spoken about this stuff before, it's amazing. So this is worth £47. It's a 55 ml or 1.86 fluid ounce size, full size. Like I said, I bought this myself, love it. This is a Support Breathe bath and shower oil, comforting and uplifting. Experience the unbelievably refreshing and cleansing powers of eucalyptus, pine, tea tree and peppermint to maintain easy breathing and a clear head. So you add a capful to your bath, or you just smooth it all over your body before showering, get in the shower, and the whole shower just fills with that gorgeous aroma. There is enough oil in here for approximately 20 experiences. Follow with appropriate body wash and moisturiser if required. It's just heaven. I love the fact as well that it can be used in the shower as well as a bath. So if you haven't got a bath, or you haven't got time for a bath, you can still get that really nice experience. It really sets you up for the day or calms you down for the night. It's so potent, you can like smell it throughout your house when you've used it. It's just brilliant. Gorgeous, gorgeous products. Day number 18. So today we get the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Boom Boom Cream. This is actually really tiny. This is like a sample one, 25 mils or 0.84 fluid ounces, which is a shame. For such a high-end expensive calendar, I would have expected a larger one, although I have seen this smaller one in other high-end calendars. But it is a really nice cream. It's called the Boom Boom Cream. It was originally for kind of tightening that area and like moisturising that area and helping with any uneven texture and stuff. I just use it because I like the scent and it's really moisturising and really lovely to use. So it'll be nice to pair when you've used the hair mask and you'll just have that scent all over your body. Day number 19. So we've got another room spray, again by Dr. Vranjes Ferenc, and this is a Rosso Noble, which is a very different scent to the other one. This smells to me like luxurious sweets when I smell it in the bottle, but when I spray it, it's got more of a sort of nice kind of musky scent to it. They are 25 ml bottles, I should have mentioned that before, both bottles. A glass with a metal lid, 25 mils. The full sizes are very expensive, so it is really nice to have these smaller ones so you can just enjoy the scent in your home. Day number 20. So today we get another Bramley product. This one is the Calm Balm with rose hip, chamomile and yarrow, 15 grams or 0.5 ounces. And I think this is like retails at about 10 or 15 pounds. It smells so lovely. So this is one of those multi-purpose balms that you can just keep in your handbag or what have you, or with your other products, and you can just use it as a multi-purpose. So if you've got a little dry, irritated bit, if you've had a cold and you've got like redness around the nose, anywhere that you might need a bit of moisture, on the end of your hair, whatever it might be, and it's got that kind of calming, relaxing scent to it as well, so it should give you that calming effect as well as being just that little kind of almost like a plaster or a band-aid where it just helps with whatever your little ailment might be. Day number 21. Ooh. So today we get a candle. And this is the FORTNUM&MASON candle. It's 100% natural wax. And if you don't get the calendar, you need to get this candle. It smells just amazing. It smells like Christmas. You can smell that kind of clovey scent that just, honestly, one sniff of this and you just think Christmas. So it's a 75 gram votive Christmas candle. I don't know what else to say. It smells of Christmas. It smells amazing. I'm going to link this candle underneath if anybody else loves that traditional Christmas scent. It smells so good. Trust me on this, you need this candle. That is amazing. And I buy a lot of high-end candles. That is one of the nicest Christmas candles ever. I really like it. Day number 22. So today we get another full-size product by Galani. This is the face vinegar tones, soothes and brightens with prebiotics and postbiotics, 200 ml or 6.7 fluid ounces. And I think this retails at around about the £20 mark. This is very good as well. So this you use kind of like a toner or essence. It's one that again really just helps to rebalance the skin and the microbiome, so it kind of stops you getting the dry irritated skin or the kind of breakouts and things. It really does seem to help with the skin. It's got some great ingredients in there. Glycerin's the third ingredient in it. It says enriched with purifying hibiscus vinegar and balancing prebiotics, this gentle lotion evens out your complexion. The result is smaller looking pores and soothed, refreshed skin. Happy skin needs happy bacteria. Find out why on their website. But honestly, it's a really quite impressive product. I was glad to discover. So I'm happy it's in here and I've got a full one to be getting on with. Day number 23. Today we've got a product by Ovrum, which is a product I discovered, I think, the end of last year. Gorgeous luxury products. This is a 30 ml or 1 fluid ounce of the body oil. I actually received a sample of this last year and it was like, this is nice. It's a really nice kind of toning body oil. It smells fab. Comes in this little glass bottle. It's just a treat to use. So moisturising. A little bit goes a long way. It's not greasy. It's more like a dry oil where once it's on your skin and massaged in, it just dries down and it's just gorgeous. Christmas Eve, day number 24. So today we've got another full-size product by Aromatherapy Associates. This is the De-Stress Muscle Gel Focusing and Soothing, 150 ml, 5.1 fluid ounces. This is another one I can recommend and another one I already have because it's brilliant. This was actually used on me once in an Aromatherapy Associates massage that I had, and I bought it after the treatment because it was so effective. It's essentially an aromatherapeutic gel that really helps with aches and pains, but that is not medicinal. So pretty much, well, most people can use it and it works, but you're not putting any kind of chemicals and stuff into your body. Anyway, so experience the warming and easing powers of rosemary, black pepper, lavender and ginger to de-stress your body after spending too long in one position or after too much physical activity. Apply generously and massage into overworked joints and muscles as often as necessary. And that's another great thing because it's not a medicine. You can use it as much as you want and you do kind of get that instant relief. Plus it smells nice and it's just a joy to use. Day number 25, Christmas Day, is a beautiful Elizabeth Scarlett bag. It's in the B design and it's a makeup bag. It's 16 by 23 centimeters, 100% cotton velvet with water resistant lining. And it's done in a black velvet. It almost looks like a dark blue, but it is black. It's got a gold zip on it. It says ES for Elizabeth Scarlett. And as it said, it's lined inside kind of white clean. And then it has a little card here that tells you a bit more about it and how to wash it. It can be washed on 30 degrees. Pretty handy for a makeup bag in case it gets mucky. It hasn't got any kind of inside pocket or anything. It just has the Elizabeth Scarlett London logo in there. And I think these are about between 26 and £30, I think. So they're quite pricey, but they're very, very lovely, very luxe. We got one in last year's calendar. I think it was like a star design or something, and that was gorgeous too. But look, bees. Very sweet design, really like that a lot. So what do you think of this year's FORTNUM&MASON calendar? I always find this such a lovely kind of luxurious experience. There's usually lots of products in there that you wouldn't buy for yourself, but that are just like the most amazing gift. And a lot of the items in there would be brilliant to gift to other people as well, because they are just such luxury for the vast majority of items. A lot of full sizes. Obviously there's some kind of minis and things where you'd much rather have a bigger one, but it is what it is. The value is obviously still there with it, and it's just a lovely, lovely experience, I think. Let me know what you think. I know it's not going to be for everyone. There are a lot of brands that you might never have used or even heard of, but sometimes I like that because it's just that chance to discover that kind of new hero cult product that you might not otherwise discover. So, like I said, I'll drop a link and everything underneath if you do want to get it. I'm going to link that candle as well because it smells amazing. I'm going to see if I can get it in a bigger size. Honestly, it's gorgeous. Fortnum & Mason have actually reduced their delivery costs as well in the run up to Christmas. If you order between certain dates, and I'll put the information underneath, you only pay £3.95 delivery. Usually delivery is like £7.95 or something. It's quite expensive. So I will put all that information there. I'd love it if you give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing. And I'd love it if you'd hit the subscribe button to be notified when my next video goes live. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.